Hi guys, it's Tana here. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a full body flow for you, ideal if you don't have a lot of time on your hands, but are still craving some of that juicy movement to replenish and energize you. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. And when you're ready, we'll begin in shavasana. Lying down on our backs, with our feet slightly wider than hip distance apart, with the palms facing up towards the sky. Relax your head, allow the head to feel heavy. Just start to become aware of your breath and how the breath is feeling inside of the body as you relax your spine into the mat and relax the shoulders. And then on the next inhale, draw the left knee into the chest, wrapping your hands around the left shin, flexing the foot, and rooting both shoulders into the ground. Exhale, take the knee over to the right side in a twist, extending the left arm out alongside your shoulder, creating a sense of expansion, a sense of spaciousness as you breathe into the left side. Relaxing the jaw. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, draw the right knee into the chest. Left leg long, moving on to the other side. Interlacing the hands around the right shin. And then go ahead and take that knee over to the left side, looking over the right shoulder as you breathe into the right side. Noticing what that feels like. And without judgment, just becoming aware of those parts of the body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, draw both of your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your shins, and start to rock backwards and forwards on the spine. Coming up to seated, we'll meet in a yogi squat. So the heels are in towards the midline, toes are out. Press the palms into the center of the chest and allow the elbows to draw the legs slightly wider apart as you press into the palms. Inhale to find a nice long spine. Exhale, lift the sit bones up to the sky and come into ragdoll. Drawing your hands to each opposite elbow and completely relaxing the head. And then very slowly start to roll your spine all the way up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Root through the feet, rise up through the crown. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, press the palms on the shins. Exhale, step it back to downward facing dog. Now take your time to find your shape here. Drawing the heels down closer to the earth, finding that upside down V shape. Walking out your dog, or maybe swaying your hips from side to side. Finding a shape that feels good in your body. Press into the fingerprints. Inhale, right leg goes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, open up the hip on the right side, drawing the heel towards your buttocks. Try to keep your shoulders level. And then look forward, straighten out the leg, and step it through to lizard. Stepping that right foot outside of the right palm. Option to take the right hand to the right thigh to open up the hip a little bit more. If this is too strong and not working out for you, you can always lower that left knee to the floor. Just finding a shape that feels good in your body again. And then come to a low lunge, framing off the right foot. Exhale, step it back to plank. Chaturanga, bending the elbows to the outer ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog, drawing the shoulders down and back. Exhale, down dog. Relax the head, pressing into all four corners of the hands. Inhale, left leg goes up, three-legged dog. Open up the hip on the left side. Bending that knee, anchoring through the right heel. And then straighten out the leg. Look forward and come to lizard on the left side, stepping outside the left palm, And maybe rocking backwards and forwards a little bit, or pressing the left palm on the left thigh if you did so on the other side. Working into the inner line of the left thigh. Breathing into that space. And then look forward, move that foot forward into a low lunge. Exhale, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, prepare. Bend the elbows. Inhale, up dog, drawing the shoulders down and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Draw the navel in as you relax the jaw. Move straight into it. Right leg goes up, three-legged dog. Open up the hip, bending the knee, and drawing that heel towards your sit bones. Straighten out the leg. Look forward. Lizard once again on the right side. And now you have the option to take it a little bit further and come onto your forearms. If this is not accessible to you, just stay as you are. And then press into the palms. Frame off the right foot, low lunge, lift the chest. Exhale, plank pose. Chaturanga, bending the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog, peeling the heart open through the gates of the shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Allow those heels to feel heavy. Lengthen both sides of your waist by lifting those hips up high. Inhale, left leg goes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, open up the hip on the left side, flexing the foot. And then straighten out that leg, look forward and come onto lizard on the other side. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower those forearms down if you did so on the other side, otherwise staying as you are. And just working with that fluid breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, look forward, low lunge, frame off the left foot. Exhale, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, drawing those shoulders in towards the midline. Inhale, upward facing dog, drawing the shoulders down and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment to reconnect to your breath. Finding a sense of stillness in the shape. Inhale, right leg goes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose, doming through the shoulders, and step it through to a high lunge, sweeping the arms up nice and high, biceps to ears. Draw the tailbone down. Exhale, warrior two, looking over the right fingertips, sinking nice and low into your warrior. And then reverse the warrior, breathing into the right side of the body. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, start to straighten out that right leg, preparing for triangle pose, tilting the sit bones towards the back line of the mat, extending the right arm down towards the right ankle. Try to stack the shoulders, lifting the left palm up. Ground through the edge of the right foot, and then swivel forward to a low lunge. Inhale, lift the chest. Slowly with control, step it back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, peel the heart open, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding that stability through the hands, through the feet. Inhale, left leg goes up, three-legged dog. And then draw that knee to the nose, coming onto the ball of the right foot. Exhale, step it through to a high lunge, sweeping those arms up nice and high, trying to keep those arms active as you draw the ribs in. Exhale, warrior two. Keep drawing the tailbone down, finding a nice long spine. And then reverse the warrior, breathing into the left side of the body, reaching up and over your ear. Find length, and then come back to warrior two, keeping the legs as they are. Prepare for triangle, straightening out the left leg and tilt the sit bones towards the back line of the mat, lowering the left palm on the ankle or on the floor. Try to draw those frontal ribs in so they're not popping out. Find your focus. Exhale, low lunge, swivel forward, framing off the left foot. Exhale, step it back to plank pose. Energize the back line of the body, moving through your vinyasa, chaturanga to up dog, peeling the heart open. Exhale, tuck the chin, downward facing dog. Grounding through the edges of your feet and noticing how that lengthens your calves and your hamstrings. Connect to your breath. Inhale, right leg goes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through to high crescent lunge, sweeping the arms up. Find length through your spine on the inhale. Draw the lower belly in. And then start to shift the weight forward into the right leg, coming into warrior three, pressing the palms into the center of the chest. Energize your left leg. Keep the collarbones broad. And then start to cup the right fingertips forward and to the right of you on the floor, coming into half moon shape. Energizing your left leg. Flex the foot. Inhale, hold. Exhale, slowly step it back to warrior two, bending through that right knee, looking over the right fingertips. Reverse the warrior, breathing into the right side of the body. Exhale, windmill the hands down and step it back to plank. Chaturanga, bending the elbows, always having an option to lower the knees to the floor here in your chaturangas. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Connecting to your breath. Inhale, left leg goes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through, high lunge, sweep the arms up. Find your breath. Prepare for warrior three, shifting the weight forward into the left leg and bending that left knee if you need. Energize the back leg as you draw the lower belly in. Start to lower the left palm to the floor, cupping the fingertips. Broaden your collarbones, keeping the right palm on the hip or extending up to the sky. Focus, find the breath. And then very slowly start to bend the left knee and come into warrior two. Inhale, find a nice long spine. Exhale, reverse the warrior, breathing into the left side of the body, feeling that nice lateral stretch. And then windmill the hands down and move through your vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, peel the heart open. Exhale, tilt the sit bones up to the sky and downward facing dog. Recenter yourself, connecting to your breath. And then look forward and start to walk your feet towards your hands at the front line of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. You have the option to wrap your hands around your calves here, drawing your forehead closer towards the shins. And you also have the option to bend your knees if that feels good, just finding a shape that feels good in your body. Inhale, look forward, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sweep the arms up high, biceps towards your ears. Sink nice and low into your chair. And then bring the palms into the center of the chest and twist over to your right, hooking the left elbow to the outer right thigh. Now try to keep your knees level here so that your hips are not tilting to either side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left side, right elbow to left thigh. Broaden the collarbones. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Relax the head and then interlace the hands behind your back and allow the palms to draw down to the earth. The head is dangling heavy. Bend your knees a lot and allow the lower back to lengthen. And then slowly release the clasp of your hands and lower your sit bones all the way down onto the mat. And we'll come straight into boat pose, bending your knees and finding a nice long spine as you lift those feet off the floor. Broaden your collarbones and try to lift the chest away from your belly. Hold. Keep that breath flowing in and out through the nose. Exhale, low boat. Keep the shoulders and head lifted off the floor. Point the toes. Hold. And slowly release the head and shoulders. Relax the feet. And then extend both of your legs up to the ceiling in Viparita Karani. Straightening out the legs, trying to stack the ankles on top of the hips. And just allow the blood to drain from your legs. Maybe creating circles with your ankles or pointing and flexing your feet. And relaxing the face. And then bend both of your knees and bring the arms out in a capital T shape and lower your knees over to the right side. Allow this to be a restorative twist. As you draw the left shoulder closer towards the mat and look over the left shoulder. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. Exhale, over to the other side. Breathe into the right side of the body. Feel that expansion, the spaciousness, and the awareness that it brings. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. And then we'll come into happy baby, wrapping your hands around the edges of your feet or around the calves. Drawing the knees towards your armpits. Allowing this to be a restorative pose. It doesn't need to be static. You can move from side to side, gently massaging the spine and the vertebra into the floor. Or you can stay still. And in your own time, we'll meet in shavasana, extending the legs out in front of you and the arms out alongside the body, palms facing up. Relax your head. Relax the sides of your face. And allow the whole body to soften. As always, please stay here for as long as you need. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I hope to see you in the next video on the mat. Namaste.